Morning, Fern. Sleep well this time?
Sleep? What is that? How can you sleep at a time like this, Blaze?
We've got to rest, Fern. You can't let the squatters upset you.
Oh yeah? Then what is this? Sleep aid? Don't tell me this relieves constipation.
All right, so I did have a little trouble sleeping last night, but better than the night before. Meeting Michael yesterday seemed to alleviate some of my former indigestion. Besides, it's good because it woke me up at 3 a.m. and I've been reading ever since.
What's you reading?
It's this amazing book called the Bible. You should check it out.
You're amazingly stupid sometimes.
Seriously, listen to this. I woke up and this scripture was on my mind, so I looked it up.
Let me have it.
Paul is scolding the Galatians, asking them how it is that they were so quickly removed from his teaching to follow another Jesus.
What is that about? There's only one Jesus.
That's the point, though. There's only one real Jesus of the Bible. But there are a lot of interpretations of him that doesn't really exist. Have you ever known someone in a denomination or someone who is so passionate about their Christianity and yet they deny the message, or they just are able to live any kind of a life? But yet it is very obvious that they love the Lord with all their hearts and they see nothing wrong?
Yeah.
I have wondered about that many times, but the answer is in this. It isn't that they aren't sincere. That's why Brother Branham said, you can be sincerely wrong. See, they are sincere. They are passionate. But the difference is they don't really love the Jesus of the Bible. They love a Jesus that has been presented to them through a denominational view or interpretation. And that is who they love and are passionate about. They love another Jesus. The Jesus they love will let them do whatever they want and won't convict them of living in sin or change them. Their Jesus will let them live in the sin they love and still let them be religious to satisfy their soul. And where the proof comes in is they will be introduced to the real Jesus of the Bible, the Word, and they will reject him and say that's fanaticism. It's why it can be so deceiving, Fern. It's like a story Gordon told me one time. You have to be the difference to know the difference. That's why the bride cannot be deceived. Brother Branham said she is the Word.
Wow. I have never seen it like that before. And I can't help but think it's timely.
Me too. I'm not sure how, but I feel like God put this on my heart right now for a reason.
Mr. Pratt, I find it very disturbing that you would take it upon yourself to trespass, violate the laws of private property, and use a town function to get your foot in the door.
Miss Warren, is it?
I've already told you my name, Claire Warren. I know your reputation for getting what you want and having your own way, but this is not going to go uninvestigated and prosecuted.
Prosecute all you want, Miss Warren. And that little investigation you warned me of, you go right ahead. Do your investigation. It will find and ultimately prove to be beneficial to my purpose, because you will learn, Miss Warren, that I acted well within my rights. You see, I own the mineral rights to Goshen Acres, or will very soon. I was simply acting as any utility company would on any public utility easement, to come in and take what is rightfully mine.
Where's the deed?
I beg your pardon?
Where's the deed, Pratt? No one in their right mind would do something so blatantly illegal without the deed explaining their rights to do so in their back pocket.
Well, you see, Miss Warren, that's where you're wrong. You apparently have a lot more fear of the authorities than I do. I know where I'm standing, and I need not prove myself to anyone. Now get out of my office and take your silly melodrama with you.
You won't get away with this, Pratt.
My dear Miss Warren, for once, if not the first time, I'm not in a position that needs getting away with.
Well, there go the excavation workers. Get out and stay out.
It's not that easy, Fern, to keep a squatter off your land. Not squatters like Pratt. He isn't worried about the law or the abstract deed. That was just his first try.
You know, I'm seeing more and more such a spiritual application to all of this. You guys ever heard of continuous possession?
What's that?
If a landowner allows a squatter to continuously live on their land without permission for 10 years without exercising their rights and ever forcing them off, the squatter actually becomes the owner of that property. And the original owner loses all rights. You must enforce your rights, my friends, in the natural and in the spiritual. Don't let the devil squat on what God has given you. He has no rights at all. We have the abstract title deed.
That's crazy.
Yup, and this Pratt isn't stupid. He'll try every way imaginable.
He's bluffing. He's got to be.
Well, all rights are ours, and they'll be back in here over my dead body.
What about the equipment they've left in the southern quarter?
It's on my property.
I agree, Chris. We'll close the gates and use a side exit for our own coming and going.
Sounds good to me. What in the world are those girls driving like that for?
Rosa, Breen, what's wrong with you two?
Guys, Gordon's car, they're getting it. El carro finalmente lo encontraron, lo van a traer.
Wait, what?
Chris, they're pulling up the car from the accident. Someone must have found the accident site and they're pulling up the car.
Right now.
Let's go.
I'm coming.
We're all going.
Five. Keep those people back, for crying out loud. We don't even know if this is an accident or a crime scene.
Officer Franks, I think you will find this is definitely a crime scene.
I appreciate you bringing this to our attention, Detective Warren, but you need to step back as well.
Sure, of course.
Oh my gosh, this is not good. This could blow everything that Gordon's trying to accomplish.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is that Detective Claire Warren over there by that officer in charge?
It sure is.
She ratted us out.
We don't know that for sure.
No, but we can be pretty sure.
Unless like a hunter or some hiker just happened to cross the car. She ratted you out, Chris.
Maybe, but we're not even sure she knows about the accident.
Chris, it has to be her. Gordon told Stone. Stone apparently told her.
I'm so confused. I don't know what to do.
Well, if you're asked about it, you'll have to spill the beans or lie, and that's not an option.
With that said, I say we get you out of here for now, Chris.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Uh-oh. She sees us.
Worse, Chris. She sees you.
Oh, gosh, guys, here she comes. What am I gonna do?
Well, you don't really have to answer her questions.
Hi there, everyone. Mrs. Miller, do you happen to know anything about this? I believe that this is your car they pulled up. Thankfully, no one appears to have been in it.
Really?
Chris!
I think I'm gonna be sick. I need to leave.
Come on.
Let's get you out of here.
You coming, Tony?
Yeah, be right there. What are you trying to do, Miss Warren?
What do you mean, Mr. Pinelli?
You knew the car was there, didn't you? What are you trying to accomplish? Force Gordon out of hiding? What if he was depending on things staying quiet just a little longer?
I met with Thornton Pratt earlier today. He claims to have the deed to the mineral rights of Goshen Acres, or at least will have soon. Miller must come out of hiding, if he's still alive.
So you pulled a stunt like this? I've always questioned whose side you're on. Now I question it more than ever.
Tony, Mr. Pinelli, it's not like that.
I cannot believe this. How can Gordon see this happening and not come in and help us?
We don't know all the answers yet, Chris. Let's not make more of it than it is.
Right? The car was bound to be found eventually.
I know. I had just hoped that Gordon's plan would have worked out before they found it.
What plan is that? We don't even know what his plan is.
We don't, do we, Chris?
I get the feeling we're all still in the dark here.
Hey, what is this? These papers weren't here when we left.
You think someone left them here on... My gosh. My gosh, guys, look at this! Gold!
What? Oh my, those are the plat maps.
How on earth did they get here?
These were left here on purpose.
Aren't plats typically a matter of public record?
Yes, but according to Fisk, these were classified. You can't just go on the county recorder's website and pull these up.
Everyone gather around the table. Let's spread these out.
Yes. If someone wants us to be in the know, let's not disappoint them.
Agreed. Let's see what this is all about.
Great. So what am I looking at?
It's a plat map, Fern.
Well, I realize that, Gribble, but I might as well be looking at a recipe for an ambrosia salad. This info means nothing to me.
Look, Fern, this area here is the whole northern half of Goshen Acres. The property is too large for one plat, So, the southern half is on this other page.
Which is actually the one we should be looking at if we're interested in the southern quarter.
Oh, I see. See, Fern? This is easy stuff. There's the main entrance. This is where the cafeteria is now.
Look, Fern, this whole map and diagram is of the whole Goshen Acres section.
This whole map covers a radius of about 200 acres. Is there a remote possibility you know what radius means?
KFLR?
That's a rodeo you're thinking of.
No, that would be a radio. Dad?
Are you guys for real?
I get it, guys. I'm just kidding.
Look at this, Blaze. There's a viaduct in the southern quarter that leads over to this large piece of mainland on the west side of the ranch, not our property.
Oh, yeah.
Why a duck?
What?
Why a duck?
I'm all right. How are you?
Fern, I said it's a viaduct.
I heard you, but why a duck? Why not a chicken?
He's not playing taboo, you moron. He said it's a viaduct.
All right, look, I understand why a horse, why this or that. I don't understand why a duck.
He was only fooling. He was only fooling, Fern. They're going to build a tunnel there in the morning.
I'm sorry, guys. I get goofy when I'm nervous.
You must be on the edge of a nervous breakdown 24/7.
What is this? What is Panina Height? Not sure if I'm saying that right. Pninahite.
Yeah, you're right. That name is all over these papers. And look at this one here. This is a letter from Z. Fisk.
Zachary Fisk.
Right. Paneonite, an extremely rare mineral found primarily in the forests of North America. Its name comes from the Hebrew word panea, which means pearl, as the mineral has a pearl-like glimmer to it. Its rarity makes it extremely valuable.
This makes sense on so many levels.
Exactly. Gordon's pearl of great price.
I'm becoming more interested in who left these papers here than the papers.
It's too bad there isn't someone else in town we can trust.
What about Thornton Pratt's attorney?
What?
You're kidding, right?
Before the bazaar, I would have been. But he and I exchanged some interesting words at the bazaar. For some reason that I don't know yet, I think he actually wants to help us.
Tony, don't you think that was all probably to keep you distracted while Pratt's goons got past our gates?
Yeah, we were all taken in.
Blaze, isn't he the dad of your new girlfriend?
She isn't my girlfriend.
Oh, so you were being distracted too, huh? Wow, they knew what they were doing.
Well, now wait a minute. She wasn't... I was pursuing her. She wasn't distracting me.
Oh, really?
Well, I didn't think she was.
If you realize it, it isn't a distraction.
Hold on. Wait a minute, guys. I agree with you all how this looks, but I'm sorry. I just can't see that being the case here. He seemed very earnest, sincere.
Blaze, your scripture from this morning. Just because they seem sincere.
Hold on. Wait a minute, Fern. It doesn't mean that everyone that is sincere is sincerely wrong.
Guys, I'm not saying either or, yay or nay, but I do think regardless of anyone's sincerity or otherwise, we are neck deep in something here. And the last thing we need is to trust the wrong person.
Well, if it will satisfy you all, I'll drive into town and ask her.
I don't think that will satisfy anyone here, bro.
Then it will satisfy me. Oh, sorry. I was just about to knock.
My apologies, young man. I didn't mean to startle you. If you're looking for Mr. George or Mr. Pratt, they aren't here. They're actually at the courthouse at the moment. Could I let them know you called on them?
Oh, that would be fine. But I'm actually looking for Mr. George's daughter, Selena.
Oh, Selena doesn't work here.
I know. I just have no other way of getting a hold of her.
Well, she's typically at the library when she isn't in committee meetings. I can't guarantee it, but if I was looking for her, I would try the library.
That's great. Thank you so much. Wow, you were right.
Blaze.
Everyone in this town not only knows each other, but knows each other's habits. You were very easy to find.
So, you're seeking me?
So to speak.
I heard about what happened on your ranch. That's really tough.
I guess in a small town like this, our lives are an open book.
My dad told me. He felt really bad.
I'm sure he did.
Blaze, I can't help but feel a slight trace of resentment, maybe Anger?
Try disappointment.
Disappointment. There you go. That's the one that's usually wedged right between anger and resentment.
Selena, I'm just going to ask you right out since you know about what's happening at the ranch. Did you befriend me just to keep me distracted while your dad and Pratt's goons stormed our property?
Is that what you think?
Well, if you did, that's pretty messed up to help someone sneak onto someone else's property to...
No, I'm not talking about that. You said I befriended you. Is that what you think?
Oh, well, I thought...
I didn't befriend you, Blaze. I was nice to you. If you recall, you looked me up at the bazaar, not the other way around. I would love to be your friend, Blaze, if it is based upon honest and dignified circumstances. But don't flatter yourself to think that I would befriend you or anyone else for any other reason than because I am a kind person. You are not even close to the man I thought you were. So think what you want. We have nothing else to say.
Selena, I am sorry. I really am. You are absolutely right. I looked you up. I did. If I was distracted, I was distracting myself. I'm sorry. It's just, you know what? My friends and I are caught in the middle of something sinister here, and your dad is awfully close with the bad guys. So pardon me if things looked a little weird. I'm sorry I got my wires crossed.
Wait. Will you sit back down? It seems like we both needed to vent a little bit. I understand. I have to admit, I don't know all the details. My dad's been very secretive. But he has been sharing a little more with me since the bazaar. Enough to realize your concerns are justified. But please know, whatever Pratt's intentions are, my dad does not share his evil views. I think my dad really likes you and your friends.
Maybe. I'm sorry. Things are just really crazy. It would help so much if Gordon would just come back.
Gordon Miller?
You know his name?
You couldn't be Benjamin George's daughter and not know his name. He is Thornton Pratt's greatest nemesis to hear Thornton talk. But he is here. In Whispering Oaks, I mean.
What did you say?
My dad and Pratt are at City Hall right now, getting the whole deed thing cleared up.
Deed thing? Selena, please, just tell me what you know. I don't have time to keep guessing.
Well, before my dad left for City Hall, he said that he and Thornton Pratt were meeting Gordon Miller in court.
For what? Meeting for what?
I don't know, Blaze. That's all he told me. I didn't think to ask anymore. Why? What does it mean?
It means I've got to get to City Hall. They're meeting with a fake Gordon.
Well, I'm coming with you.
All rise. The Honorable Judge Rufus T. Firefly is now presiding.
Please be seated.
Benjamin.
Yes, Thornton?
I thought this was going to be short and sweet. No one else in attendance.
That is my understanding. Why?
Well, who is that old Oriental man sitting in the back of the court? I ordered no witnesses here today.
Well, Thornton.
Do you two gentlemen have something to say to the court? I could go eat my lunch and come back when you're ready.
Our apologies, Your Honor. I was just conferring with my client.
Hey, Blaze.
Tony, you've got to get everyone together and meet me at City Hall now.
You got it. But what's going on?
I just found out from Selena that Gordon is supposedly there with George and Pratt.
What?
Yeah, I'm about 10 minutes away.
You think it's legit?
I don't know, but whether it's him or an imposter, we need to be there to confirm it.
Agreed. We're on our way.
I'll see you there.
So you still don't trust me, huh?
I entrust you emphatically. You were told Gordon would be there, and I believe that. Whether your source was right or not is another story.
Okay, looking over our proceedings today, I fail to understand why this had to be done in my courtroom. The title company is down the road. I understand Mr. Gordon Miller is here to sign over a quitclaim deed establishing the mineral rights to his property, Goshen Acres, to Mr. Pratt here. If there is no contest, this could easily be handled at any title company, as well as the public notary also in attendance.
I agree with you, Your Honor.
Thornton!
Well, then help me to understand, gentlemen. Why are we here?
Well, Your Honor, there has been some notoriety connected to this entire proceeding, and so I felt, as Mr. Pratt's attorney, it's best to have this simple matter performed in the presence of your honorable court.
You mean this doesn't need to be done in a courtroom? What are you doing, George?
Order!
Well, Mr. Miller is here as well. Perhaps I will let him speak.
Mr. Miller, you have no reluctance in relinquishing your rights to Mr. Pratt.
That is correct, Your Honor. I am Gordon Miller, owner of Goshen Acres, and I am ready to now, in your honorable presence, sign such relinquishment.
Benjamin George, you're up to something. I don't like this whole affair.
All right, then let's just get this over with since we're here. Mr. George, I would like to discuss with you afterwards exactly what you were hoping to accomplish by having this simple procedure to be done in my courtroom.
Perhaps explanation could be given to honorable judge by humble self.
Who in the world is that, George?
Excuse me, sir. Do you have anything to do with these proceedings?
Most assuredly. Who are you? You have nothing to do with this proceeding. Your Honor, this man has nothing to do with this. I am Gordon Miller, and I would like to get this over with if you don't mind.
Just one moment, Mr. Miller. Sir, what is it you have to do with these proceedings? Why are you here?
In words of wise, if expose false prophet, do so before believers. Honorable courtroom will suffice same.
Your Honor, this man knows nothing of what is going on here. Mr. Miller has already stated that he is ready to sign. Let's get the signing done now so we don't have to waste any more of your honorable time.
This man not Gordon Miller. How dare you, sir?
Order! How do you know that, sir?
Because I am Gordon Miller.
Thank you for listening to Goshen Acres, Episode 7, I Am Gordon Miller. I Am Gordon Miller was written and directed by Jeff Elkins and featured the voice talents of Elijah Elkins, Esteban Castaño, Hadassah Elkins, Miriam Serrano, Renee Flores, Rachel Carpenter, Mark Ray, Gary Houghton, Art Salcido, Morelli Salcedo, Annabelle Salcido, Leah Martin, Jeff Elkins, Sergio Cardenas. Tune in next time for Goshen Acres, Episode 8, Who Framed Thornton Pratt?